Wash your pussies. Women, please wash the pussies. It is summertime, and your pussies are stank. Baby, your pussy red. Give me flowers. Girl, we fucked up. That hard. Bitch, ooh, her pussy stank. That hard. Go find somebody to get the fuck out of my face. That hard. Bitch, your ass bleeds. That hard. Hard for our shit. Don't steal nobody's fucking shit. Don't touch nobody's shit. If you don't like somebody, give them nothing. Give them silence and keep on ticking. Okay? Suck on her fucking pussy. When she sleep, suck her pussy. Before she go to bed, suck her pussy. Before she go to work, suck her pussy. I have a challenge for you. Get your ass a motherfucking job challenge. Pick up your phone. Hi, Jazz, are you here?
Yo, what up, cat boy?
It's up application. Thank
Devin
you.
Taylor is back in the building. The real JJ Jones. What's
I'm a real girl who has something to say about a picture of mine. I just looked at her picture just to see what her house was looking like, or just to see what she was looking like, since I wasn't so fabulous and I was this and that. Well,
Hey,
just as I
the
thought,
official
trash. Telling me your life story when you got the blunt in your motherfucking hand.
Of course, well, you know we love you, baby.
You take the time for the blunt to get in your hand, and you want to tell me your life motherfucking story, and you let my blunt go and just go. No, and you take a half of a puff and blow that smoke out? Hell no. I'm down. Yeah.
It's a Jasmine Masters aroma in the building.
It's a Jasmine Masters aroma. What's
Shout out
going
to Sabu.
on? What's going on? What's going
I'm talking
on?
about shout outs. LeBron Jones, first impressions, all that. You know, can I give him love?
We have to introduce
Damn.
him. Say hey.
I know, but still, I was ready. It was in the moment, right here in my gut.
Y'all already know what time it is.
It's the what?
The Royal Couch
With who?
time with Key and King.
Oh, you know them?
I heard about them.
Nice. Oh my God.
They're alright. They're alright, guys. You already know, guys.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Indiana, darling. You know, Emperor's hair in the building. Thank you.
Give you a quick shout out to our sponsors, AD from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, where you know she sponsors the show
Right,
with
yeah,
her
yeah.
brand called Dig the Kicks. She has all the dopeness. She has from dad hats to shirts to shorts to joggers to sweatshirts. She has it all. It's super lit. I mean, jackets, bomber jackets.
Jackets is popping.
It's real popping.
God.
I know y'all be seeing us wear them on our show. It's super lit. So make sure y'all go head over to digthekicks.dtk.com. And when y'all at that checkout screen, hit that promo code and type in Royal so you can get 15% off.
Right.
We are also sponsored by SwagNationMagazine.com, the #1 independent artist magazine in the nation, also reaching 75 countries worldwide. It is super lit, super ordeal, and we made
Who is that?
cover, making history, making the cover of their Volume 14 magazine. Make sure y'all go head over to SwagNationMagazine.com and cop Volume 14.
Can you make the same face as you did on that? Do it. Isn't it a royal damn thing?
Look, you get it in person and in magazine. In person and in magazine. In person and in magazine. Make sure y'all go head over there now.
That could have been the whole song.
Hello. Shout out to JJ Jones. Make sure y'all go head over to his Instagram. He has challenge going out right now for the walkthrough, his song The Walkthrough. If you go head over to his bio, click the link, download his song, make a video with your best walkthrough.
Right, have a good time.
Hashtag the Jaywalk and tag him so you can earn your chance to winning. How much?
$250.
$250. Now, guys, I know she needs no introduction.
At all.
She needs no introduction.
And I motherfucking knew.
RuPaul Drag Race Season 7.
Okay.
RuPaul Drag Race All-Star Season 4.
Continue.
First Sunday. Mean Queen.
Oh, beyond.
Mean Queen.
And will snatch your ass into reality.
She was in RuPaul Drag Race Christmas special. She is the phenomenon, my favorite, everyone's favorite, N.I.U. Jasmine Masters.
Jasmine
Motherfucking Masters.
Yes, you do.
And our chef for one evening.
She better have it.
Hey!
And again, you know we cannot say her name. What did I tell you the last time? You don't just say Miss Jasmine Masters. You say Miss Jasmine motherfucking
Masters.
Okay. Hello. What's up, babe?
How are you?
How are you? We miss you.
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you guys.
Beat to the ground.
Beat to the God, as always, love, as always. As everyone knows, you are the Royal Couch family, has been family and support of us since the beginning. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Anytime. I love you guys.
And we love you. So, go ahead.
Because you know I got to eat her before we even get all the way there. With my plate, Jazz, like...
I'm cooking tonight. I'm doing all that today. I have a lot going on.
She got a lot going on. And I know it's going to be so good.
We going to have this moment.
God.
Yes, we go. You cooking tonight?
Yeah.
And where you at?
I'm in California.
So how am I get my plate? I'm all the way in North Carolina.
I can freeze it overnight to you, baby.
Look, she gonna freeze it overnight to you, baby.
Okay, we can talk about it.
Look, look, that changed real quick.
I love you guys.
But baby, I just want to say thank you again for joining in. Thank you for all your support always. You are tremendous. And last time we spoke to you, you were already doing amazing things. You kind of tricked us because we didn't know you was going to be on season 4 of All Stars. And you kind of tricked us. So I would like to
She said, "I'm not pulling that out the purse today."
I would like to start off from there and let us catch up until now and stuff like that. So for number one, you've always been the mean queen.
Hard body.
Even after, you know, your season goes, you was everywhere in the memes and all of that. So after season 4 happened of All Stars, what was that like for you as far as the public kind of getting to know you again, having this new set of fans coming in? What was that like for you?
It was a big difference from 7. The response I got from 7 was like negative, but the response from 4 was just like, oh shit, it's cute over here. But it was,
I know that's right.
Like, it was everything though. I was so happy that a lot of people had a chance to like get to know me and not from what they thought I was like on the show.
Right.
So it was cute.
I love it. You've been, let me tell you something. Booked and busy is by far the least you can say about you. Booked and busy. I think I see a flyer from you every day.
It's always something. It's literally always something.
Have you seen an increase in your bookings after that as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot more people gave me a chance to come entertain in their locations and stuff, and they walked. I walked away, and they walked away very pleased. So a lot of places I will revisit this coming year, but it was amazing to me that when I go out there and perform, people don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Right.
once I get on stage, they be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you could do all that." Well,
right, splits and flips and stuff, and just
rolling down
sliding off.
stairs, and I mean, you be all around. Let me say, you shows out. You shows out.
She is really giving us a juice.
She sure does.
Yeah.
She sure does. Now, I want to.
Stop seeing them when I need to.
Look, hello. I know that's right. I want to ask you a question, and we're going to move on from that because I got so much to ask you other than the RuPaul stuff. In season 4, was it kind of a disappointment that you left on the first episode, or are you just happy that you had the moment?
I was just happy that I had the moment because I didn't even think that I was going to get called at all for it to do any All-Stars. And when they called, I was like, oh shit, yeah, like let's go. But I went in there thinking, you know, it's a possibility I could go home first. It's a possibility I go home second, third, or even last. But I really didn't care what I got in the show. I just wanted to get on there again to be a part of the next, you know, step in the whole.
Right. Yeah. Because that's a whole new era. Season 7 to now, as a whole new group of fans, a whole new generation that, you know, adapted to the RuPaul Drag Race. So, and social media, not that social media wasn't big then, but social media is huge now. Everything. So it kind of helps, you know, the queens almost like
promotion.
Just promotion, exactly. Exposure, helping you do what you do best. Because you've always been one of my favorites, even since season 7. And yes, definitely, without you doing all that extra stuff, whatever. Because you're an awesome entertainer by far. So, tell me, what is your life today? How is your love life? How is your everyday life outside of being Jasmine Masters?
Guess who's my uncle?
Okay. What'd you say?
I said, yes, who's my uncle? What's that?
Auntie single. No, it's cute. You know, honestly, I'm very happy and pleased with my life. I'm very single, very happy with it. I'm just cute. I'm 43 now, so it's just everything.
Wow.
You know, I feel like if I meet somebody, I meet somebody. If I don't, I don't. I'm good. But other than that, I'm cool. You know, I wake up every day. My body's moving right, my toes and fingers.
Okay.
And wake up very happy with it. So I'm cute for now.
That's because you're happy.
Right.
I believe that. I believe happy energy does the body right. That's the best medicine. When you're genuinely happy, that does something to your insides that helps you just move right and motivate right and just maneuver and do everything you need to do as far as what it is for you. So, go ahead.
So, you got all of this stuff going on. You know, it's my favorite question because I like to get in everybody's head. We know how you like to get mellow, darling. You know, but what are other things that you do now that you stop laughing at me? But what are some things that we might not know, like some hidden talents or some things that you do that you know when you're chilling? Are you an artist? Do you draw? Do you cook, paint? I know we cook because you're gonna bring me a plate. But go ahead.
I could cook and I know how to sew and stuff like that. I know how to build stuff, you know, shelves, stuff like that. I'm very good around the house, doing maintenance stuff, I guess. But other than that, shit, smoke weed.
Look, I know that's fine. Look, you know we gotta get one in together one time. We definitely gotta get one in. Look,
I want to oop all over the floor, honey. Cause she been having that weed
on the floor. But yeah,
on the floor.
Down to earth.
So I want to get into something. You know, we're having a good time, we're having fun and stuff like that. But I do want to get into something because I have a lot of friends that and my little sister that is a drag queen and wants to get into the life and looks at RuPaul Drag Race as, you know, the top of the line. You know what I mean? The goal I want to go to, whatever case may be. So what are some words of people coming behind you, how to make it to that pedestal? Because not only have you made it once, but you made it several different times. You know what I'm saying? You're the talk of RuPaul Drag Race from your season to now. Nobody mentions RuPaul Drag Race without mentioning you.
Okay.
How do you get to that status? How do you get there? And what was the step that you took to get to that level?
I don't really know how to tell anybody to get there. The only thing I can say is just keep going. because that's all I did. You know, I made sure that I showed up and did my job. I was nice to people. I wasn't in the middle of the drama and all that other stuff. And I just did what I was there to do. And if you stay with them few little things, you should be okay. You know, a lot of people drag, they get an attitude. You know, they think they're better than someone. Don't have that attitude. Just enjoy what you're doing and have fun with it. And I think that's
I know that's right. I think that a better answer. I think so too, because people, when they answer us, when we ask them questions like that, they think of this philosophy, you know, this big answer. And I think the most simple ways is the best ways to move. Just consistency. And we always said that. Just keep working and keep working, because as you keep working, you learn. You take away the things you don't need, you add the things you do need, and you just become a better entertainer, and better whatever.
Forget that she also said, have fun. When you take the fun out of stuff, it really it'll mess up everything for you. Like, you gotta enjoy what you're doing. You have to enjoy it.
Yeah. So where does this look come from? Who are you inspired by when you get in the mirror and you're putting on Jasmine Masters? Right. Who are you in mind of when you're painting yourself?
Shit, myself.
Hello?
I'm just putting on the makeup. Wherever it goes, it goes. It's my face. I'm not trying to channel anybody or go into space and say, okay, I'm going to feel Mars. I just put the makeup on what God gave me, and it comes out like this.
Okay.
Do you remind yourself of someone once you're done up? Because I've had an interview with someone before that does drag, and she was like, I never thought that I would remind myself of my mom, but every time I get dressed, you know, I just resemble my mom, and it gave us a better relationship because it kind of put that bond between them. Do you remind yourself of anybody once you're done up?
No.
She said, I am it, that is all.
That's myself. There have been certain wigs that I have put on. I'm like, oh, I kind of remind myself of my mom. But I don't see myself looking like anyone. People do say I favor a lot of different people, but I don't see it. Not for myself. At least when I'm getting ready to put on a wig, I don't never see it. I just still see me.
Look, when you got it, you got it. That's it, girl. There's only one in a million. That's all it is. When you see Jasmine, you just see Jasmine.
And right.
I know that's right.
So what's up with you for the holidays? What are you getting into for Thanksgiving?
You said, what am I cooking?
Oh, that too. What's going on? What do you have planned?
I'm sorry, I got some hair on my nose somewhere. I can't get it. Oh, there it goes. Well, my little sister's coming down tomorrow, and I have a couple of friends coming over to eat, cook, and play spades and stuff. And we're just going to sit around the house, and two of them smoke weed, so we're going to be smoking, and everybody else going to be looking crazy.
Look, when we in Cali, we're going to definitely hit you up because we got to get together. I know we're going to have a good time. That's all we do, too. Smoking, play some spades, that's my type of night.
Yes, talking some shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I love talking some shit. I know that's right. Look, some cooking, we'll have a good time. That's all I need. You don't need to go out. That's my going out right there.
They really don't.
Look, we have the time of our lives.
They say the party is where? Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
So,
wait, let me piggyback off of that question.
Okay.
It's the holiday season. You are booked and busy. You're everywhere. How do you find ways to balance out the two, work-life balance? What do you tell yourself mentally?
Well, for me, it's more easier for me because I'm not in a relationship, so I really don't have no schedule. Like, okay, I need to make sure I put in time for this, put in time for like someone else. So hell, it's like I'm always on vacation. You know, when I go fly different places, I'm just taking a vacation. I work for a couple of hours, and the rest is vacation.
Enjoy the rest, right? I know that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, but I could see, like, if I was in a relationship, I would definitely have to make sure my time of working did not affect our time being together. You know, and unless they was, you know, some girls work it out to where their boyfriends work for them, and I think that's
right.
But you know, it just I would know I would have to work hard at that, but not hard. Like I'm going in 2 days. I'll be back home. You want to come or?
Right, kind of like Latrice and Chris, which we had Chris on the show before. Which thank you to you because
else motivated him to get on the show is because you gave a good recommendation of saying that they're great people.
yeah.
So thank you for that, because that was a dope interview as well. Hello, but so we went from, I want to get back into business a little bit. So we went from, you know, Judge to I'm Jasmine Masters, I have something to say, and now the infamous N.I.O.O.P.
I know, ain't that a bitch?
I mean, it happens over and over and over with your sayings, with your memes, just who you are.
I mean, it's shout out to my niece Mia. Over and over, and it's N.I.O.O.P. for everything. I don't give a damn if it's crayon that drops from the floor. N.I.O.O.P., N.I.O.O.P., N.I.O.O.P. Like, you got the kids on it, baby. Like,
let the world know, is this something that, because in today's age, people market this stuff.
true.
People create stuff like that, have a team to create memes and create hashtags and stuff like that. Is this something that just happens to you all the time, or do you actually think about this marketing-wise?
Well, marketing-wise, no. Because everything that happened for me as far as my videos and memes, that stuff been years ago.
Yes, Isabella.
It's been very years ago. So all that stuff was old. N.I.O.O.P. was shot like maybe 3-4 years ago. And I never expected for it to do what it did. I didn't even think that, I just didn't. Yeah, all this stuff people come up and make. And I just wake up to new stuff every day.
So what actually happened to make you say, N.I.O.O.P.?
Right.
What was happening at that moment?
Head? Like, what was really going on? That head say, girl, come on,
I was talking about people who going out and can't handle their liquor. And at the same time of me talking, I was like I am now. I'm here and here, but down here ain't none of that. So everything is freezing at the touch. So when I move like this, that's when N.I.O.O.P. came, because I hit that.
Oh.
I hit my nuts. And they gave I got real hot and went into hot flashes and shit. So I had to
well, at least you got some coin from it.
Baby, I live for her raw.
And well, at least that moment got you some coin, honey.
Look, everybody's in the comments saying everything that you would say, like all your old quotes and stuff. Don't forget, just as I thought, trash.
I was somewhere.
Is your water clean?
I was somewhere and this guy was like, "Oh my God, I love you." And I was like, "Do you?" He was like, "Yes." And then he just went through all this different stuff. And I'm like, where is this stuff coming from? And then he started saying stuff that I was like remembering. I'm like, did I say that? He was like, yeah, in the video. This is the video. You was wearing this. You said this. It was this long.
That's what's up.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
You're everywhere, Jasmine. You're everywhere. Every time I scroll, either it's a meme, either it's a gift. There's a gift that I love that it's people. I don't know if you saw it, but it's like if there's giants walking through the city, and it's that one that you're like in the car, like I die. Like, it's hilarious. It is so. Does that make you happy that you see people actually doing this, creating these stuff, and helping you go viral? Because it's other people that create this stuff that kind of help your exposure as well.
Oh, I love it. Like, I have no ill feelings about it. I think it's amazing because I really don't have the time for it. And just to know that people find me so, I guess, funny or likable to where they want to just make memes and have me go viral, I think it's great. Because everybody don't
do you see anything more in this comedy realm for you? Because I think you'll do amazing in stand-up. I think I will actually go and pay to go see you stand up, because I think you naturally is hilarious.
It's funny.
Yeah, I have done like the Laugh Factory in Long Beach and in Hollywood, and those turned out great. Like I went one time to be a comedian, I guess, to do about 10 minutes, I think. And then they had me come back to host it. And
okay.
I was doing both for a minute. They had me come host, they had me be a comedian. So it was like, oh, but let's bring her back. And I always had a good time with it, and I just, you know, do what I do. But I do have a one-woman show that I've been like rehearsing and practicing and going over.
Yes.
So it's all set and ready, and it's going to be going for next year. I believe I'm going to start doing it in Chicago around Easter time.
Okay.
We're just waiting on to see if the dates and stuff is going to work out right.
Yes, that's dope.
Yeah, it's been cute.
You're going to be touring around this.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me tell you, when you get to this side and you need some hosts, you need some hosts to host the thing. You know, we could be a little comical.
I just want my plate. I don't.
Look, she just wants a plate.
Stop playing with it.
But honestly, like, that'd be dope.
And I do intend to involve a lot of people who's part of whatever city or state I go to who's really big in the community. I do intend to involve them into it some type of way.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Well, you already know. We do that.
So, let me, have you always been this raw and funny, like even through your younger years and stuff?
Well, yeah, because I've always been the same, but I never thought I was funny. I just thought I was me. But people have always said I was, you know, funny or whatever, a good person to hang around with to make them laugh and smile. But I was just always being myself. So it's never nothing that I try to turn on or let me try to be funny for these people.
Right.
It's you.
It's just you. Yeah. I can tell because you get this, you get the same jazz flow on all the platforms I've seen you, as far as your social media, as far as the memes, as far as RuPaul Drag Race. It's all consistent. It's the same person. I don't feel like you turn it on or off or anything. It's you, and I feel like that's why the world adapts to you so well, because you're so adaptable. You're relatable to. You feel like one of us, and even at the level of success you're at now, you're still so humble. Right. You still go live and smoke with us. We feel like you're smoking with us, and you engage. No, seriously, like, you know, we can just watch and talk to you. You talk to the comments, you reply. You know, and it's dope. It's dope. We love that. We love that. So we see you. You know, you have your NIU cups and your shirts and your merch and stuff like that. What's more? What's more to come for Jasmine Masters? Are we to see you on more TV? Or are we to see you anything else that's in your mind that you're thinking about?
That face.
I don't know about TV because nothing had came up to me, and I haven't even tried to approach anything. But I am doing more videos of I have something to say. I'm going to do a whole lot more of those, and I'm going to be doing my one woman judge real soon. And other than that, you know, between me doing my one woman and doing the videos, I think that pretty much had me tied up because the one woman with the traveling and all of that, and my regular bookings that's coming through, I think that's enough for me to keep my mind clear.
Right. I know that's right.
I have a lot of stuff coming up though for next year.
I love that. I love that you're working. I love that you're doing such amazing things on a high level, but in such a humble space.
Right.
That's a beautiful, beautiful thing for a lot of us to see.
Human. Like, you should always show your human nature. Like, it's so dope.
Because this is my job. I'm no better than anybody else. Hell, I got to file taxes just like the next working person. So there's no need to think I'm better than or think I need more or expect to get more because of what my job is. It's just my job. It's nothing bigger than that. It's a damn job. My job has to be where people know me maybe a lot more than a person who works at a regular store or, you know, in an office. It's just part of my job, but there's no need for me to get a big head and think I'm better than nobody else.
Right. Do you get approached a lot?
To get here, and I can take 2 to leave.
Hello?
So,
do you get approached a lot now, especially off of this newfound fame, like all the time, right?
I went shopping today to go shopping for Thanksgiving in one store, Food for Less, and I got approached. I left there, went to another store, and then got approached. I was at the light waiting to turn, and I had my window down. My window's tinted, but I had my window down, and somebody noticed me, and they said, "Hey, Jish." I said, "Hey, Jish."
I love that.
I did notice, and I love it.
You do love it? Does it get overwhelming sometimes?
Right. You feel like, okay, not today.
No. So now I now want to make sure people never forget me. Because if they start saying, "Who is that?" I'm gonna get mad. My feelings.
Look, that's when you get mad. When right. Who was that?
Yeah, even in the airport. I was in the airport. Somebody bought me a drink.
I know that's right, Judge.
Bought a drink, and they said they got you, Judge. I'm like, who said that? And it was a guy sitting on the end, and he was just
okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Look, thank you, Judge. I know that's right.
Okay.
And I thank you.
So I know you said this a lot, but for the viewers that don't know, what is your definition of judge? Like, in what way can we use it? What is the correct way in using it?
The correct way of using it is a fill-in word. Like you say, hey, judge, or bye, judge. I'm about to go to the store and pick up some judge. Pick up that, grab that judge. Come here, judge. It's a fill-in word.
So it could be for anything.
Yeah, instead of say, hey, girl, you say, hey, judge.
Oh, so it's like a noun, a person, place, a thing.
Right.
It's a noun.
I know that's right. But you know, I use it for everything.
It's whatever you
Go grab me that judge.
Right. Baby, it's been so many things.
Like grape juice, apple juice, pineapple juice.
You just say it, you realize, oh, I can use this for anything, and it works. And if you
it became a phenomenon,
right?
If you two are somewhere together, you two can have a conversation and just use "jush," and y'all will know what I'm talking about.
What we talk about. Right. Oh, so it's like our own language type of thing. You see Jush over there with the Jush? Because Jush thinks that Jush is girl. And you know what? The way we are, we would know exactly what we're saying too.
Exactly. Yes.
We would know exactly what we're talking about too. Definitely.
Definitely. Jush, baby, in a conversation, I think we said Jush 1,000 times, but we knew exactly what we were talking about.
I know I say it. I don't know how many times a day.
I love it.
I don't know water clean. But
thank you, Shan.
Thank you. Look, let station head know to hit us up, and we'll definitely get on.
Somebody said we need to be on station head, girl.
Look, I know that's right. So, with the holidays coming in, with you cooking, with you know, festive, you got a lot of stuff coming up.
One plate, thank you.
Look, you got a lot of stuff coming up. The one woman judge and all of this other stuff. What can we look forward to as far as your drag is concerned, other than the one-woman show? Like, are we going to see more bookings? Are you going to be more traveling different places? Or are you just focused on getting this situated as far as your one-woman show?
That's why I said between my regular bookings that I have and that are coming through, and with my one woman, that's enough for me.
Okay, cool. Inbox me, Chan.
I have my own in-house bookings coming in, and I have this one-woman shit going on. So it's like, I'm cute. I just got to make sure my brain is together.
Right. I love it.
2020, I'm doing a lot. Like, I'm doing a whole lot more videos. Those are going to come out a lot more. I've been posting a lot in the Instagram TV. Like, I've been using that lately, showing like a longer videos and stuff in there. I'm doing a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? I might as well. They take it over for me. So I might as well join in the crowd.
Yes, it sure is. I always say, you know, go where it's beneficial, not only for you, but I mean, not only for your audience, but for you, where you're comfortable at, what you're happy at. Right. And if you like what you're doing, then that's what you should be doing, because it's going to work out anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I do enjoy it, and I do get a lot of people telling me that I helped them through whatever I helped them through, whatever the case may be. And they ask for it. I'm really surprised that people ask for it, like as much as they do.
I don't know why you're surprised when you popping the way you popping.
You know why? Because you being your authentic self, people don't
absorb that.
People don't realize being your authentic self helps other people in their authentic selves, because people, when they watch their public figures or their favorite, you know, people, they're looking for some type of, like you said, like our other guest said earlier, validation. And sometimes when you can take validation within yourself, you help other people look within themselves. And if I can see you being happy with just being Jasmine by yourself wholeheartedly, that makes me look inside myself and see what I can be happy with within myself. So with that, and behalf of other people, thank you for being you, because it allows us to be us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and being humble with support, you don't know what it means to us, especially that we're growing and we're establishing ourselves, yet people of your caliber, and I know you don't like to see it like that, but we see you at a higher caliber as far as entertainment-wise, and it's a blessing for you to look at us and see us at the same level, because it makes us feel like, you know, we're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate your love.
I see y'all everywhere. I see y'all.
You know,
it runs in the family, Auntie. It runs in the bloodline.
Yeah. I
we try.
We're all where we're supposed to be in our lives, and I don't think levels and all that. To me, it doesn't matter. But I understand the whatever. But to me, honey, we all gonna bleed and we all gonna pee. We all the same.
That needs to go on the shirt. You know what? We all go to bleed. We all go to pee. Look. That needs to be a shirt.
Y'all heard it. Somebody go make the meme for her right now. Thank you.
Look, but thank you so much. I don't want to keep you long. I know you got to cook and stuff like that. Thank you so much for being a consistent supporter.
Always.
This is about, I don't know if people know, but this is about the third or fourth time we've had this interview with you. And it's always something new. But that just tells your elevation, because every time we get on this line with you, you always have something new. You're always growing. You're always succeeding. And I love it. And I love to see your growth.
Even beyond that, it's always a mellow vibe. You can tell you're such a good, genuine person. Like, it just, through the phone, we can feel you. Like, it's that open, and we definitely appreciate you sharing yourself with us.
And I really appreciate you guys always asking me to come on here and chit-chat.
Of course. Look.
Like I'm a superstar.
You are a superstar. You are definitely a superstar. And look, everyone in the comments will agree.
Look, because they ain't
you are a superstar, honestly. And honestly, thank you for sharing your superstardom with us a little bit. No, of course. And you know we support you in anything.
Always.
Thank you for sharing all our stuff and doing what you do. Keep shining, love. Keep succeeding.
Okay.
And we're going to leave
and keep cooking.
Look, and we're going to leave with the NIU. Can we get a famous NIU?
We love you.
Before we let you go, can you give us a little drop and tell us who you are and that they're watching the Royal Couch?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I think, can you do a drop for us, like who you are and, you know, you're watching, like, yeah.
All right. Hey, y'all, this Jasmine Masters here, and you're watching the Royal Couch. That part.
I love you so much. We love you.
Thank you.
Love you.
My plate. Okay.
I love her. Guys, that was so dope. Chan, inbox us.
Chan, we love, look, the love on this live from Seven Taylor to Jasmine Masters. We definitely appreciate y'all for following us from one show to another. That's a double feature we did.
That is a double feature today. Make sure y'all subscribe, y'all add. Yes. Press that add button so you can get all our interviews. We interview dope people, from celebrities to socialites to local entrepreneurs. If you want to be interviewed, inbox us, DM us. We're on all social media. Everything.
Twitter, we got to get it again.
We have Twitter. We have Twitter. We have YouTube. We have Instagram, Facebook. We are everywhere. SwagNationMagazine.com for our magazine exclusive. 101.9 Kiss FM for our radio interview. We're everywhere.
And magazine. Hello.
So subscribe. Make sure y'all go to The Real JJ Jones. DA_Real JJ Jones. Make sure y'all do that challenge to win $250. Do your best walkthrough. Hashtag the Jaywalk. Tag The Real JJ Jones.
And all my royals that are in the comments that keep talking about this luxurious hair, go to my website. It's www.everythinglavish.net or myempresshair.com, and you can purchase your very own lavish wig. Like that Plug Man, he was great. Holler back, youngins. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you, Chad. Look forward to talking to you. All our royals.
Hugs and kisses.
To all our bitches.